All right, family, let's talk about food number 1. The first food on my list is fat-free snacks. Well, it goes without saying that fat-free snacks are, well, fat-free. But just because they are fat-free doesn't necessarily mean that they are healthy. So you see, the marketers know that there is a lot of information out there about watching the fat in your diet. And so they know that when they put fat-free on that label that you are likely to bite. It increases the chances that you will buy that food thinking that it's a healthier version. But let's talk a little bit about those fat-free snacks. Not only do they not have fat in them, they also tend to be very low in fiber. You'll be able to check this out by flipping that baby over and looking at the nutrition label. And the combination of low fat and low fiber means that chances are you will not get that feeling of satisfaction from what you're eating. Here are the downstream impacts of that. Because you're not feeling satisfied, you tend to eat more and more and more because we're always chasing that feeling of satisfaction. When it doesn't come, we continue to eat, and next thing you know, we have devoured an entire bag or several of those small bags of the fat-free snacks. Here's the other thing about fat-free snacks that you should know. Because they don't have fat in them, marketers know that they aren't going to taste the greatest in some instances. So in order to compensate for that, they add a little ingredient that we all love. Want to guess what it is? It's sugar. So the item may be fat-free, but could be loaded with sugar. Again, take your favorite snacks, flip over the label and see what it says in terms of the sugar content. In many instances, that sugar content is high, again, to balance out the absence of fat. So when you compare the full fat version and the fat-free version, a lot of times the calories just aren't that different. They don't want you to know that, but a lot of times there's not a huge difference because of the sugar. So my question to you is it really worth it? What I've decided is that I'd rather have less of the full fat version and get that satisfaction from what I'm eating than chase that feeling with the fat-free snacks and end up possibly eating more. Can you imagine that? Something that was supposed to be healthy actually ends up costing you more calories when the day is done. So I want to caution you, check the labels on your fat-free foods. All right, I'll be back to talk about food number 2.